ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until
nice.
departure. All clear. Welcome,
Sam Porter Bridges. Alright. So, last time we were doing achievement stuff, and today we're doing achievement stuff. We'll probably be playing this for like, I don't know, 2-3 hours. I mean, what's my... What's my bridge link? I need to do 6 more miscellaneous and 10 more delivery. So let's try and knock out the delivery, I think. Because that's the one that I really just don't want to do. Hey, Kate, how you doing? I got 2 sensitives and they're not done yet. Oh, I think they're actually close to... They're not. I'll be going past them. Okay. Okay. It's fine. I think my shoes are ruined. Actually, yeah, let's grab a new pair of shoes while we're at it. Let's I'm just gonna grab 1 pair. I kinda don't wanna put too much weight on me. Let's just put that footwear on, and then these shoes can go in a private locker. But you know, actually no, I'll take the, wait a minute, what's this? Not chiral boots. Wait a minute, what? What did I, oh wait, I took my shoes off. Dude, if I got my laptop, the only problem is that I need more RAM and more space. That's kind of funny, I put RAM in today, I've got like 32 gigs of RAM now. I'm overkilling it. More space. What's it running on? Like, is it running on just like a hard drive or an NVMe or a, like an SSD? What's that running on? Because if you're lucky, that's running on an NVMe, and you can just pop in an SSD or just even like a 2.5 hard drive to a laptop, and then like boost that space up cheaply. If you get just a normal 2.5 hard drive, I mean, it depends how much you want to spend, really, doesn't it? Yeah. It's probably just a hard... You don't know? Well, you should look into it and make sure if you do buy RAM, you look into buying the correct kind, because laptops are finicky. So you could totally get the wrong stuff. Also, don't expect RAM to, like, make your computer... Like, if you are struggling to run games now, don't expect to add RAM and it to be like, you've got 700 frames, because that will not happen.
Thank you for your
RAM will contribute maybe like, I think like even like just a maximum of like 10 frames, really. Like, it's not gonna change your life. And that's like a max, I would say. Jeez, I only had like 4 gigabytes of RAM. So anything I wanted to do, like Warzone and Minecraft, was super late. I'd say you could probably do 16. 16 was what I was running on before. Now I'm doing 32, but I just added like 2 more 8 gig sticks. So I'm actually on like 31.9, but yeah. No, I think honestly like 16 gigs is like the modern amount that people sort of want or require. Anything more is like usually not out of need. I mean, there's probably some people out there that need it, but don't know. let's repair this real quick. I don't know if she would consider getting me. Maybe she says she would consider it, so maybe an upgrade is coming. Maybe. Who knows? What are we? 4 months away from Christmas? If you celebrate it, I don't know. Maybe you don't. So maybe. I don't know how old you are, but maybe like a summer part-time job or something. I don't know. I totally get it. Some people are like, nah, I don't want to do it. But honestly, you don't need a lot of money to build a good computer right now. Like, I mean, well, right now maybe you do, because of the way that like stuff has gone and like parts are a little scarce. But honestly, like you can build something really good for what, 500? I would say. I think you can. Ryzen CPUs are really cheap. The motherboard's pretty cheap. Like you can get what? So I mean, let's add it up, right? No, because you got to get hard drives as well. So hard drives are going to be the weird one. But I'm saying you could probably get like a decent Ryzen CPU for like what, 150. Now I'm thinking pounds. I'm not thinking dollars. So I don't know how much this is going to convert. But yeah, you could probably get like a decent Ryzen CPU for like 150. You could get a good graphics card as well for like 150. So that's like 300. You can get a motherboard for like 80. So that's 380. Then you're going to need RAM. And if you want 16 gigs, you're going to be spending about 70. So like what's that? That's going to be 350. No, 450. That's 450 for RAM. I think you could get a hard drive, but it would only be like 250 gigs for 50 quid. I think you could do it, but you would be really scarce on space. And then you would need to spend more money to upgrade later. I work a few neighbors on vacations. I think about $10 an hour, 4 days a week. 80 bucks a week. 80 bucks a week ain't too bad, honestly. You save that up. You could do pretty good. You could buy a PC part like every 2 weeks. If you're not buying other things as well. But I mean that's up to you, the budget. And all that. But I think I think like you could do it with like 500. Maybe even get bundles. And like have a little bit more money. Oh, I didn't even think about monitor. I didn't even think about the monitor and the mouse and the keyboard. But honestly, you can get a mouse and a keyboard pretty cheaply. They won't be good ones, but they'll work. And that's all you really need. And then a monitor, I mean, you could just plug it into a TV. I don't know. Oh, I didn't even consider the PSU. Yeah, you're right, actually. No, you're going to have to spend a little bit more as well because you're going to need a power supply. You could do it. You could do it. You could do it. Like, you could definitely do it with like 600. But that's, I don't know. It does seem like a lot of money, but like... I think you could get one that could run games like Grand Theft Auto on high for that much. I'm not saying you'd play Grand Theft Auto, but I like as like just a stock point. Minecraft's really weird because Minecraft is like a game that just like it just takes too much to run. Have I done this? Yeah, I have. I got an A though. I didn't get an S, so I should redo that. And Hartman, I got that one. All right, sweet. Wait, did I don't know if I just set it as what I wanted. Where is it? Boom, boom, boom. 140, boom. Yeah, I know. You just gotta hang in there. On the tool rack, please. What is that on the top? Lost cardio medication. That's not for me. That I don't need that. I'll just... entrust that to someone because they can get the points for that. I don't need the
Order assigned.
the
Delivery
veteran.
parameters up.
Alright, let's see. Trust cargo delivery. Or not. Why have I got one for the veteran? Like, just drop it. I don't I don't need it. What? Wait, where is it? Oh, it's a climbing anchor. That's what that is. Pop that on the suit. There we go.
Thank you for everything.
Yeah, it's cool. Don't worry about it. Yeah, no, I mean, like, unfortunately right now it is really weird because PC prices are kind of going up. Supposedly RAM's going down. That's why I bought more. I was like, well, if it's going down, I'll grab some. Why not? Because I'm planning on upgrading when Ryzen 4000 series comes out. Not the 4000 series that's already supposedly coming out. Though I think that's all OMEs anyway. I don't think that's coming out publicly. But the actual, like, the ones that are going to be good. Not the shitty ones. I've never been a computer genius. Only when it comes to the internet. All I ever ask is something that I can keep my games at a good 1080 but with 60. 1080 with 60. Honestly, 1080 with 60 isn't even, like, it's not particularly hard nowadays. Like 1080 with 60. And definitely if you don't mind running things at medium. It's like a standard. But if you're going to be streaming as well, then that's when it's gonna get like a little bit more impactful, because the PC that's like streaming and also playing games, like it streaming absolutely takes a toll. There are some games that, like, when I play them, like, it's absolutely fine, no issue. You turn on a stream and it's just like, can't live anymore. So, you know, it really is, it's more impactful than you might think. I mean, but then again, if you have a laptop and your laptop can run, this is adding more money to it. This is adding more money to an issue. But theoretically, what you could do is, if you had a capture card, you could run your computer through a capture card, output it into a monitor, and then stream from the laptop, and you would take no performance hit. So you would, if they wanted to dodge away. I mean, it's all a balancing act. Just gotta find your groove. Just gotta find your groove when it comes to the streaming. Ooh. Hey, don't worry, I got the packages. Holding an audience attention is not easy. You shouldn't be too worried about it, honestly. The more you think about how many people are watching you and who's watching you and if they're staying, the more it's gonna bum you out. Don't stream for an audience, stream for you. As mean as that might sound, like, honestly. Like, it's... I've been doing this for like 3 years, dude, and I'm lucky if I get like 2 people in here. You know? Statistically, I should have quit. If I was looking at it not as a thing to do for me, but as for someone else. So, absolutely just make sure it's like something you're doing for you. And not other people. Where is... I want the floating carriers. I'm going to need like 2 of them. Unfortunately, down there is a real rough space. Oh, jeez. I'm going to take a non-lethal. I'm going to take 1 non-lethal. I'm going to... Yeah. I want to have an audience of like 25, 40k people. I just want to have a small community of like 40 people or so. Maybe. I don't want to be a bummer, as I said. Like, I've been doing this for 3 years, and like, I don't know, maybe I'm the issue, or maybe I just, you know, whatever. But like, it's not always easy. Right? Seriously, like how? Just be happy with whatever you get. Numbers don't matter. They don't. Oh, they don't at all. Just try and make good memories. Aren't they? Ah.
Order assigned.
Right.
Delivery parameters
Here we
updated.
go.
Time limit set.
Apartments lab. No, the best way would be... actually, this may be the best way. If these zip lines are still working, I think they're on the way out. I think they are. Oh, jeez. Well, you might be better. Instead of asking for a PC, asking for components. And building some of it with your own money, and then building some of it with components you've requested for presents or whatever, you know? That may be. And if you do get serious about building, if you get serious about maybe building a computer, by the way, building a computer is absolutely easy. Like, it's super easy, okay? And there's so many videos out there, like Linus Tech Tips or Jay's 2 Cents, or you know, if you don't like them too, there's loads of other tech communities out there that will absolutely give you videos or paragraphs on how to build stuff. It's super easy. It saves money rather than building a pre-built, and it, you know, helps you understand what's going in your computer a little more. I know a lot of people have made these that run better than store-bought ones, and it's always fascinated me. Well, like, you're paying a premium because it's pre-built and like made with a store and it's got a brand on it. You're paying for the brand. You're paying for the store that's just to have a markup. And then you're also paying for the fact that it's already pre-built. Like, it's a lot cheaper to just do it yourself. I mean, even sometimes though, it is cheaper to buy a pre-built and then put different stuff in it. So buy one that has a good CPU and some RAM, motherboard and hard drives. Rip out the graphics card and pop in a better one, and whatnot. Make sure if you do buy stuff, you do your research, because you don't want to buy like a crappy CPU and then a really good graphics card and go like, they'll balance out, because what will happen is that CPU will bottleneck the GPU or graphics card, and it'll just mean like I don't reckon you would buy a 280 Ti, but you could buy one and then like get nowhere near the performance that it can output, because it can't do it because of the CPU. You need to make sure it's better to have a balanced computer than one that's like really good in one department. Yeah. Yeah, come on, let's do it. Right, still got my sticky gun.
Order assigned.
It is nearly gone though. That sticky gun is super rusted. Right, up there and over there. Okay, that actually shouldn't be too bad. Unfortunately, I might be going into BT territory, which if I am, then I'm gonna suffer some real bad stuff. Oh, I don't want to deal with the BTs, man. I don't want to deal with them at all. I used to have a zip line that was all the way up there, but now I don't. Oh wait, no, maybe I do. I was thinking about back on the PS4 when I originally played this. I do have a zip line up here though. I had a zip line more over that way, is where, well, I had it on the PS4. That's where I had that. Jeez, there's an avalanche going on. Jeez, the sound just cut out. What the What's going on with the sound? Jeez. What is happening? The sound just kept cutting out then. Oh, nice. Okay, I see that. That's BT territory. That's 100%. That down there is BT. I'm gonna have to be really careful with this because I'm not trying to get attacked by BTs. So anyway, but I'm gonna go down on a rope, do this real calmly, and hopefully we don't get too much trouble. Stop walking up. Stop walking up, Sam. Stop it. I'm not having this. Goodness. I'm doing it. I'm so, like, happy. Like, honestly, it's so strange being, like, I mean, as the title says, I'm one achievement away from doing this. I never thought I was going to have this game done. I just thought, like, I know me and the amount of time this is going to take. I just don't think it's going to happen. And I think it is. I think today will be the day that I get to say, hey, that Death Stranding Norman Reedus game, I've done it. I beat it. I love the aesthetics and the beautiful this game. It's very soothing. It is a very soothing game, except for when you're falling down a mountain and BTs come at you. But for the most part, yeah, it's just walking around. It's very somber. Oh, jeez. Jeez. What are you do... Sam, what are you doing there? Goodness. No, just release the rope. Alright, let's pop out another little one. Oh, add it there for a second. There we go. Now, there's one there, another one there, and then where's the third one? Oh, jeez. Oh, it's over there. Fantastic. So that's where all three are. They're all pretty close to each other. Alright, let's throw that rope down here. And then grab it again and make sure it comes all the way down. I want to be able to... Oh no, it's almost ruined. Shit, shit, shit. I need to get going now. I need to get going now because I need my sticky gun. Oh god, when the BTs start, I'm going to be like so unhappy. Right, give me this. Well, I think that's my S rank gone. Unless... redeploy it. I don't want like, I want my S rank on instead of the spikes and the rope. I'd say sky suit would be nice. You could go glide down the side of the mountain. Yeah, but then I got to get back up as well. So that's why I use the rope. There isn't a suit. That'd be pretty sweet though. Yeah, I'm absolutely... Any game that offers me some kind of, what's it called? Some kind of like movement option, I'm super down. I'm looking really forward to that Jet Set Radio inspired game, Cyberpunk something. Not the one by the Witcher people. If people are like Cyberpunk 77, no, no. There will be no rollerblading coolness in that game. But I am also looking forward to that because I want to make a real cool cyberpunk person. I'm more interested in the character creation than the actual game for Cyberpunk. Alright. Give me that. Alright, off we go. We gotta get out of this BT area, like, really quick. My baby's crying. I really don't want to start a fight here. Come on. I think we're good. Alright. So we're going to go up to that zip line and hopefully zip down. Zip up, sorry. And then we're going to pick up some other packages. Yeah, I love movement in games. Mirror's Edge is like absolutely one of my favorite games. Love Mirror's Edge. Catalyst was alright, but I think I do prefer the original. I haven't played Catalyst multiple times though, and I've played through the first one like 5. So I could be just biased. I didn't dislike Catalyst. I didn't play Catalyst and go like, I didn't go like, this is bad. I think it just wasn't, it didn't feel like it was worth the wait. I expected more of the same, and they innovated. And I was Mirror's Edge is one of those games that I would absolutely have been fine with no innovation, just more of what we had. Just more levels, or another story. I mean, like, I was super excited at the idea of open world, but then I never really cared to explore it anyway, because it was just like, well, the game's kind of done. And I think that's one of those situations where it's really strange, because usually open worlds are like my thing. I love an open world. Like, I'll absolutely be like, yeah, open world this, open world that, let's go for it. But I don't know, I think as I've gotten older, I kind of like games with like more of a concise point. There is something to it. Like, an open world is fantastic, but it's been so overused. I mean, back in the day, when I grew up, like, the only games I knew with open worlds were like Vice City and Grand Theft Auto 3. And then, you know, more things got them, and it kind of just turned into a gimmick of, well, we also have one. Which kind of made it a bit more boring, to be honest. Alright, we're just going to go down to the other zip line there. Because this, I mean, like, an open world can be done fine. I think open worlds are usually better on, I don't know, it depends. Some of them are okay on a big scale. A lot of people, I think that's one of the misconceptions though. I mean, a lot of people go like, oh, this open world's going to be like 7 times as big and it's going to be amazing. And it's like, well, not if it's empty. It doesn't matter how much you can walk in a world if there's nothing there, you know? Right, so I mean, let's take Grand Theft Auto 5 as an example, right? If you've ever played Grand Theft Auto 5, most of the time you're probably going to want to spend it in the city, because there's loads of stuff in the city. There's loads of things to look at, there's loads of things to drive around, all the roads are like really fun to drive on. It's just really fun. Where if you go down to San Andreas in Grand Theft Auto 5, not the game, but if you go like up, it's very empty. Blaine County has like nothing there. There's like nothing to see, nothing to do. It's just big and empty. And that's my point, is a small city that's dense and has a lot of stuff in it is more interesting than a ginormous world with very little to do. And that is definitely an issue with open world games. It's like, sometimes it's not considered like that. It's just like, well, we made an open world and it's sweet. And it's like, well, eh. I think I'm now on, what, 16? Yeah, I'm on 16 miscellaneous and 13 delivery by time. So I've only got 4 more miscellaneous orders to do. And then I'm done with the miscellaneous category and we're just doing time trials. I have no idea where that would go. Where that would go. I have nowhere where to go. I don't know where I can actually get miscellaneouses. The reason I'm in the mountains isn't because I'm like, oh, I love the mountains. The mountains are horrible. They are. There's so much crap you gotta deal with over here. It's just really annoying. There's a lots of like BT. The zone is just like horrid because it's constantly taking your what is it? It's constantly dropping your cargo's damage. That's the word. It's constantly dropping your cargo's damage, so it just feels a bit like eh. It's nice. Oh, it's a nice place to be, but it's like horrible to do deliveries. Yeah, let's go down here. Let's see if I can get any time deliveries from this dude. Yeah, I bet I could probably get some from the cosplayer and the collection dude. I've never even checked them. I mean, I've done like the... Have I checked the Timefall farm as well? I did do 2 for the Timefall, yeah. So they have a delivery time sensitive. Actually, this looks really easy to do. All I gotta do is go over on my zip lines, and I should make it there with enough.
Order assigned. Delivery parameters updated. Time limit set.
Enough oomph.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Let's do it. Oh, man. Jeez. I'm getting all like covered in snow. It's crazy. All up here in the mountains. I would hate it. I couldn't deal with this. Real life? Nah, couldn't deal with it. I'd cry. I'd literally break down and cry. That'd be it. I could cry it so much. What can I say? I was raised to cry. I wouldn't consider myself strong at all. I'm gonna do the bursts into tears. I think I took the wrong thing. I did, because it's brilliant. There's only one way to go from there. I don't even know why that's like a place to go. That had to have been me. I don't know, because I don't know if I've ever seen that one before. I feel like I did place that, but at the same time, like, it's so useless. It's not even connected to anything. Like, why would I put that there? Like, if it doesn't even connect to a previous one I've done. Like, that doesn't That doesn't actually seem like me. I don't think that was me. I think that's someone else's. I think I'm in the clear. Calm down. The samples are getting like all over in their head. They're like, oh, we need to go now. Alright, here we go. Up. Up we go, baby. Yeah, if I go up, I could just run down. I think it's actually quicker for me to run up though. So this is like how much work I put in basically. Like if anyone sees like what's going on, like these zip lines, I had to like place these all manually. I had to walk over to these locations and place them all. Like I can't just go on the map and be like, pop one here, pop one there. Like that's not how it works. I had to like walk to all these places. And sometimes I'd have to walk over to them multiple times because you have to deliver packages to different places which open up different areas. Like if I can show you on the map, I don't think I can. No, well some of these areas are like cut off and they're reconnected when you reach 1 star. See how I got like what 5 stars there? Yeah. So that takes time. And they start off at 0 stars and sometimes you have to do like 4 deliveries that make them go like, yeah, okay, I can trust you. At which point you can start placing zip lines and stuff, and it goes really quick. But otherwise, you just gotta like do it as far as you can, and hope that you can get there real quick and get that 1 star.
Pleasure. Right on.
Oh, fucking A, really? Jeez. I can't do that one. I need a car. That one zip line that I interacted with. Where was it? Where is that one that I interacted with? Like, it'd be around here somewhere. Have I turned... What's this? Wait, what? That's a whole... This is a whole menu I just never knew about. So that's the borders. You can see the borders here of where it connects to what. Oh, and it shows you all the rank. Wait a minute. This is like a really useful menu. I could have... Oh, if I knew about this, that would have made things a little cooler. Wait, I never did this one. Huh. I didn't know you could. Well, there you go. Right. I want to turn on... online things. Because I'm dismantling this. This was really annoying and I don't like it. I can go away. Alright. Let's turn off online stuff. Alright. All this stuff is the stuff I've placed. I have placed every one of these zip lines, as you can see. I have placed many, many zip lines because the mountain's really annoying. I think I started wanting to place zip lines from Lake Knot City to the engineer to the elder to the film director, junk dealer, probably then to the collector, and from the junk dealer split off to the chiral artist, which would then probably go to from the back to the junk dealer to probably like Mama's Lab off to the cosplay and South Knot. Then you would come back and I think Engineer would split off over to Craftsman. Which point you'd have to probably come up to North Knot City, over to the Spiritualist, down all the way to the Mountaineer would be the best, which would lead to the Distribution Center, which would lead to the Novelist, which would lead to the Photographer, which would lead to the Doctor. And I think that's how you would make a loop or a link that could get you from like here to over here really quickly. Which, there's better ways to doing it because you could just do a straight line. But I'm saying about connecting like all of the things. You're going to want these zip lines to be nice and what? There is... Oh gosh, is it a long range? It's not.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
If this was a long range... I'm pretty sure it's not a long range. If this was a long range, then that would actually be so good. How much materials does this have? Like nothing. Garage. Oh yes, baby, a long range level 3. Oh my gosh. We just got incredibly lucky. Now I've got to figure out. Do I want to go past and then over? Or around? I think I'm gonna go down. Okay. Here we go. That should hopefully be close enough to get into the vehicle. I'll like access this from like here. Let's take that order. Let's take it. Let's go with it. No. Let's not make a mistake, right? Let's take 2 PCCs. You might be thinking, Ethan, what's that mistake you thinking you're gonna make? I think there is a really good chance we're gonna run out of battery on the way. Those PCCs are insurance policies, basically, to say, hey, if I run out of battery, build me a charging unit. We're really going to want to stay high here, because if I go low, I'm going to enter a BT zone. Right, well, I'm going to enter a BT zone now. Unless... Stop it. Oh my god, this is not going the way I wanted. This is not going how I wanted it at all. Oh jeez, it's so jank. Oh, come on. This way. Oh, yes. Let's do it. Alright, speed it up, baby. I'm trying to make sure we just don't get BT'd at all. No. Oh, no. Oh, gosh. This is so crap. Oh, God. Oh, God. Well, in case anyone's a fan, by the way, of Agretzko, the like the Heavy Metal Fox on Netflix. Season 3 just came out yesterday. I haven't watched it yet, so I can't say whether it's good quality or not, but if I can say anything from the first and second season, I'm pretty darn sure it's going to be great. The first and second season are great if you like sort of animations and whatnot. It's not really anime style, but it is an animation. It's about like animals that work in an office, and like a tiny little fox that gets very mad and likes to express herself with heavy metal, and it's really, really good. But yeah, the third season's up on Netflix now. It is a Netflix original. It's very, very good, and I fully suggest it, unless season 3 has some like weird shit in it, which until my knowledge right now it doesn't, but you know. I don't think there's anything else they've really put out worth mentioning. Or I don't think there's any other shows that are like, oh, jeez, that I'm really into. I mean, like, I don't know what Netflix is going to be doing with like animations and whatnot, because they did F is for Family, which I quite like. F is for Family, actually. I think it's quite good. I wouldn't say it's like particularly funny, but I think it's like a fun little just put it on and zone out. But then they've just recently done Hoops, which is like very similar. But Hoops is a bit, yeah. I think my least favorite thing they've done was, I think it got 2 seasons, Big Mouth. That was fucking terrible. My opinion of it, at least. That's my opinion. I did not care for it at all. I've heard other people say good things. But that's 100% my opinion, you know. Like, maybe, you know, if you love it, then you love it. But nah. Wasn't for me. Oh, champion. What a thing. I was thinking, like, I might need a oxygen mask, but I couldn't be asked to turn around and get one. So I was just like, well, I'll just deal with it. Give me that, please. And I'll take that one. And I'll take that. And I'll take that. And I'll take that. I absolutely knew that was going to happen. No, that got me. That fucking got me. Hey, I got a large sausage. Alright, trying to save people from spoilers, but I think I was a little late on that one. I forgot about the load screen. Oh shit. You fucking piece of shit! The save it loaded was me getting to them. Wasn't me actually fighting. Here we go, look. Right, I gotta make that delivery. get my S rank. Alright. And then I'm gonna reselect that mission.
Good work.
And I should. Okay. It said reorder then, so I just needed to make sure, like, I definitely haven't done the premium, but no. So the premium orders are like, they're tougher. Like, they require you to be more on the ball. And that's what I'm doing right now. I'm doing stuff where I'm like, I need to be on the ball.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Alright, baby. Alright, same technique. Just gonna keep grabbing these. Keep that distance. Let's bring that one. Got our 5 out of 5. Fantastic. You do need to be careful with using those sticky guns on edges, because as you saw before, it kind of pulls you forward a little bit when you pick up the package when it's coming at you. So it can just absolutely lean you off a cliff and you break your packages. And it's happened to me multiple times, and it has ruined orders, and it's just the worst. Because you trek all the way out there, you ruin these packages, and you just like, you feel bad, and it's just crappy. You don't have to reload the save like me though. If you do reload a save, it is going to take you back like it did with me, like, you know, to the place you were at before, maybe with the order before, maybe sometimes after you've just taken it. So saving's always like a thing that you can do. Be careful. Look at that wonderful little S rank. Okay.
Good work.
The next thing is we're going to be going down and collecting. That's a sense. That's a miscellaneous. That's the one we're going to be doing though. So it said I had a rank on this one. I think this one, BTs are easy to trigger. So you're going to get to be able to see me and how I try and deal with a BT zone. And it's going to be very slow. But hopefully we get all the packages and it's all good. But it will be slow. BTs are the worst. They just are. They suck. They're big old meanies and they ruffle my hair. That's why I have none, because they've ruffled it so much. It's crappy. I think I might just start doing weight updates when I stream. Well, I got a weight update, people. I was saying this week, my goal for this week was to get under 15 stone, to definitely be in the 14s. And it has taken me like a week, but I've taken off about 2 pounds. I've taken off about 2 pounds. And you may think, well, that's not much. You know, you said before you lost like a stone in a month. So you must have lost quite a bit of... But 2 pounds in a week is pretty good, okay? It's pretty good considering I don't work out too much. This is from me working out in the morning, eating better, you know, it's a bunch of different things. Okay. Yeah, it's from me like eating better, working out a little bit and whatnot, and really like I work out for about, I'm gonna say I do about 2 hours, right? I run for about an hour, or I jog for about an hour, and then I do some like boxing on in VR for about an hour as well. So I burn a few calories, but I could totally be doing more if I really, really, really wanted to start losing weight. I would probably be, I mean, I do really want to start losing weight, but not to the point where, like, my days just become working out. But if I really was, like, super duper into it, I would just be, you know, spending more time, jogging and like, doing my boxing and all that. You know, I'd double down. Probably do some in the afternoon as well. But, yeah. I think I am going to have like a bit of a cheat day on Monday. You might be like, why are you going to do a cheat day, Ethan? What gives you the permission to have a cheat day? Well, on Monday I turn 23. And I think I deserve to have a little bit of a treat. I don't know what that's going to be. I don't know whether we're going to like maybe eat out, or if I'm going to get some ice cream, or like what I'm going to do. I'm going to have something. But I don't know what. And it's gonna be up to me and my self-control to figure out how far I can go. Because the thing is, right, if let's say I go out and I eat something nice and big, as long as I work out very soon, I can get it off pretty quick. But if I leave it and let it sit, then we're gonna have some issues. There we go. So I'm holding my breath like the entire time, by the way. Oh, jeez, this has been good. I gotta get out of here real quick before they start grabbing at me. Okay, I got out of there pretty quickly. I'm pretty happy with that. I got one more package left to get, and then we go and try and get our S rank. Then I think we're on like 18 or 19 complete. Jeez. Might as well try and make it a little easier for us. We're going to come over this way. I'm not holding the breath right now because we're far enough away from them that breathing won't be too bad. But if I start walking or running right now, then they're going to instantly be like, get them, boys. Get them, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Shit, where is that one? He's there. Okay. Let's go for it. Yes, 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 yes. Fantastic. That's 4 out of 4, baby. Now we got a real treat. I didn't think that'd grab me. There's one right here next to the bloody thing. Uses it. Go, go, go! Oh my goodness. We got out of that. That felt really, like, tense. Oh, I'm not happy with this. I shouldn't have done this. I should have just gotten off and gone. It's fine, it's fine. We'll run down the mountain. Go, 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 go. I think we're going to get the S rank here. I got A before, but I think that's an S. That was a pretty great, like, mission run through. If we don't get the S, I don't know what. I don't think I can do it. I don't think I can get an S on that one. I don't think I can. I think others can. I don't think I could. There we go. Look at that. So much better.
Take it.
Good work. New order.
So what are we on now? Life Legends, Legend. No. Or better. There we go. I'm on 18. So we got 2 more sensitive missions to do. This is one I could do. Which, honestly, I'm not particularly against. Not completed. Okay. You're gonna hear me use my you're gonna hear me using my keyboard, but don't worry. I'm
Order assigned. Delivery
really just
parameters
interested one
updated.
now. One second.
Time
How
limit
much is my
set.
RAM being used? CPU's sitting at 100. Well, my memory's only using like 14. Okay, cool. Alright, so I'm gonna run down there with my my controller, and then when we get
Keep on keeping up.
over there,
Lifted.
that's when it's gonna be like go time, okay? Here we do it. Here we do it. We've just gone back into the BT zone then. This isn't too bad, being dropped off here. I need an enemy radar. Right. So I think that what we're looking at there is that's lethal rounds. Wait, golden rubber rounds? Wait, golden rubber. Oh, well then it's just golden rubber rounds. I didn't even know there was like a different type of rubber round. I thought that was lethal. I've always just like gone to blue. Yeah, let's absolutely go for this golden rubber round. See if that maybe. Oh, it uses chiral crystals. I see. That's way better. Yeah, we're gonna need to be really careful here. Oh no, I'm only down to 6 chiral crystals. Okay. Where are the other enemies? We're gonna... Right, over here. Oh, here's one. One's gonna pop out from over there. There's some over there. Let's try and get these ones. I really... Like, this zone has screwed me over before many times, okay? So that's why I'm trying to be really cautious of it. Okay. Who is shooting me? Oh, he's right there. Once we see the message, like, porters may go through here now, or not, like, it's safe to go through, that's when it's gonna be, like, real good. I don't know where they are. They're over there. Okay. Let's make our way over to their camp, because that is what that is. It's going to be their tents and their camp. Let's knock them out. And then, I think there's only 2 left. Maybe there's more over there, though. Not sure, but we'll have a look. Obviously, we'll see. And then we're going to sort of pick up the loot. The thing about this is, right, I can 100% just get flanked. I need to get closer. That's 1 down. I had to change the camera on the PC. I had to do it on the... Right, that's 2 down. Oh, 1 came from behind, 1 came from behind. Not a fan of that. That was really sneaky of him. That's another 1 down. That's another 1 down. One's there. There's 2 there, actually. Alright, we're gonna go through here. That's both of them down. I think that's it. I think that's it. I'm like really happy with that. That was that was fantastic. That really... It probably could have gone a little better, but as far as I'm concerned, that couldn't have gone better. That was exactly what I needed. I always go non-lethal as well. I'm not actually sure if there's any difference now, because now I've beaten the game. I don't know if there's any like real bad don't go lethal thing, but I just don't really go lethal. I'm not a murderer. I'm not a killer, boys and girls and ladies and gentlemen. And however you identify, it's not me. Alright, let's do it. We're getting so good. We're getting some great runs. I'm pretty sure that's an S rank as well. You know, because time doesn't particularly matter, I don't think. I think it's the packages themselves and the condition they're in. And since these are going to be in really good condition, I think we're gonna get that S rank. And then we could pick up the timed one, which was not even completed. Take that over to the dude that is just like a couple zip lines away. Get that done for a timed one. Knock that off the list. And if we can pick up another sensitive one that's not got an S rank, that's it for sensitives. All we have to do is time stuff at that point. And what are we, like 14 times at the moment? So like we'll only have like 6 more timed ones. We'll actually have like 5 timed ones left to do after that, because we should get that thing over to Lover Dude really quick. I'm thinking like this is gonna be really good. I'm looking forward to having that achieved. So looking forward to it. I'm an achievement guy.
Beginning scan.
Luckily, I'm an achievement guy.
Verifying ID. Clear.
Look at that. I had 40 minutes to do this. I did it in 7.
Cargo verified.
That might not be a world record, but that's pretty darn good. Oh, look at that S rank.
I set this.
I don't want it. I don't want your high density materials.
Take care, Sam.
Good work.
I'm not building roads anymore. I've already built them. Like, if I knew that you would get high density materials, I might have left it as well. But I didn't know. That's completed. Okay. Let's do this. How many blood packs did I use? I used 3. Jeez. I thought I might have only used 1. And I was like, well, I probably used 2, but 3. I'm upset about that. I got hit more than I expected. The thing about this game is, right, there are, like, you can just do really good missions for, not really good, you can do missions for people like the doctor or whatnot, and he'll give you high capacity blood bags, but that's the only way to get them. And one of my favorite items in this game is the chiral boots, because the chiral boots last so long. They last so long, they're little golden boots, and they last like 4 times the amount that like regular level 3 boots last. It's so good. But you can't make them, you just have to do the missions to get them. But like, to me, like, it's not worth the time commitment really, to be honest with you, because I can just make boots like that. Like, I'm going between places anyway, so I'll just make new boots. But it's just annoying. I was hoping like when you maxed them out, maybe they'd let you make the boots or all that. And it's like the high capacity blood would be so useful, but it just doesn't seem worth doing it, because again, I can make blood packs like that, you know, and it's just like, And even if you get into a fight with a BT, if you get into a fight with a BT, right, and you have no defense, you have no guns, no blood bags, nothing, what will happen is other players will pop out of the ground and they will throw blood bags and guns at you. You will be absolutely fine. The only time you need to carry weapons is when you're going against mules. So, like, not having high-capacity blood banks isn't even that detrimental. Detrimental. Like, there's just no need for it. Nearly there. Just to run away. He's waving at me. Yeah, just get in there. Alright, that's gotta be a good rank. Look at that. Done. hopes I like it. I don't want your bloody lightweight alloys.
Good work.
Okay. What you got? You ain't got nothing for me. I haven't checked the veteran porter or the first prepper, I don't think, in a while. No, let's go this way. I was thinking of which way I wanted to go to get to a zip line. I could either go up that road or this way, and I think this way is probably the best. Just go up and down, and then I'll go back all the way up. I think this is quicker. Hush, little baby, don't you cry. If you do, then you'll say goodbye. Because I'm going to put him in the locker room and let someone else look after him. Because I'm not doing that shit. Not fucking looking after no BB. Alright. Do you think people dress up as clowns? Just in general. Do you think... How many people over quarantine dressed up as a clown? Did dressing up as a clown go down in numbers or go up in numbers? That's the statistic I want to see, you know? Like, how many people dress as a clown on a daily basis anyway? How many people dress up as a clown and aren't a clown in the first place? I have never dressed as a clown. It's an experience I've never had. Maybe it's one I need. I don't know. But I've never dressed up as a clown. I'm just thinking about it, like, did being locked inside maybe give people more of a feeling like, yeah, now is the time. Now's the time that I'm gonna dress up and be a part of this clown conversation.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
Jeez.
Weapons detected.
I feel like that's a bad time to experiment on being a clown. Alright, so some of you may notice I played the game on normal and I didn't play it on hard originally. But I think I probably just should have, right? So you may notice that I have one that says S Legend of Legends of Legends. And another one there. And then I have this one that says S Legend. That's because I beat that one on normal. I didn't beat it on
Weapons restrictions lifted.
thingy. Hard. You can also do very hard if you're like, this game's easy, but I originally was like, I thought Legends of Legends of Legends was very hard. I thought it was like only, because you can only get Legends of Legends of Legends on hard or very hard, right? You can't get it on normal. And I thought it was only very hard, so I thought I had to do very hard to get the achievement. And then I realized, then I looked online and people were like, oh no, you can just do it on hard. And I'm like, oh well, I'm just going to do it on hard then. There's no point making the game harder than it needs to be, right? And some people were like, this game's easy. And then I'm like, this game's easy for the most part, I would say. But I think it does have its difficult points. So, yeah. Plus, I'm crap at games. texture glitches. I actually haven't updated my graphics card to the latest. I'm like one of those people, right? And I don't know what kind of person you are, but I'm one of those people that's just like, I don't need to upgrade this graphics device straight away. I'll upgrade it like 5 months from now. So like the last time I updated it was when Death Stranding came out, on the PC, right? I wonder if that will count. Because I did that on Legends recently. Oh, it's raining. I love the rain. So I wonder if this will actually give me towards Legends of Legends. Or not. Let's have a... I mean, it's worth giving it a try. Sticky gun. The sticky gun, by the way, people. It's one of those things that's like... so good. It's surprising, like... to me that I just never used it originally in the PS4 version. I don't ever remember using it. And it just makes things like... And I didn't start using it here until... until like the end of the game, right? So... It wasn't until I was doing like these orders where I had to go collect things that I was like, oh, the sticky gun's really useful. It's the bee's knees. You can even pull things off of people. Do not pull things off other porters. You can't. I've never been able to catch an item I pulled off a porter. All it's done has given me like shit tons of minus dislikes. Like they gave me like 10,000, and then out of nowhere, randomly, like 10 minutes later, I started getting like groups of 10,000 dislikes from porters. So I don't know why, but like it just came out of nowhere, right? The first time you do it, it's not so many dislikes. But as I said, I've never caught one. I'm not saying you can't. I don't know if you can. I just never have been able to. And the reason, you might be like, why did you even try it, right? Well, the reason is I was trying to unlock the veteran porter's first star so I could get to him really easily. I saw 2 porters outside his house, both with veteran porters, like, stuff. And I was like, what if I just steal theirs and give it in? I can do it. And then it didn't pan out, and you know, the veteran didn't get his stuff, and that's a redeploy. Make sure you keep tapping that triangle button. You don't want to have what happened to me. That's the first time I think I've ever done that. Boom. Oh, got it. I wonder if you could just hold the triangle button and grab it. Kind of interested just to see. Oh, it's flowing down the river now. I'm gonna hold the triangle button. I'll be honest, I kind of like tapped it near the end. So here we go. Back up to the veteran porter, baby. Which one have I got? I think I got all terrain on, not speed. Jeez. I don't think we're ever going to get a Death Stranding 2, but one thing I would like to... Here's 2 things I'd like to see in Death Stranding 2. I'd like to see zip lines become an item where you place it, and if you upgrade it, it raises higher. Like the zip line, after being upgraded, shoots into the sky, and it's got pretty much the same distance, but you can adjust the height so that you can see more zip lines. And I would also like a all-terrain skeleton that is mixed with a power skeleton and an all-terrain skeleton that's mixed with a speed skeleton. The same with speed skeletons, and they're all mixed, but the mixed versions aren't as strong or aren't as good as the normal versions. So it's like 70% of the performance of each original type of leg, where so you got a 30% detriment working kind of against you, something like that, you know. But it means you could carry more and make it through rough terrain, or you could carry more, run a little faster, something like that, you know. I think that'd be really good to see in a sequel.
Sam,
It's a pleasure to finally meet you. What are you talking about? You've met me many times.
got something for you. Thanks again. Peace.
Alright. So now that that's done, let's check
Good work.
the let's check the data, the bridge link, then orders and evaluation best of. Yeah, I think it does. I got 20 now. So if I see any time deliveries that say legend, but they don't say Legend of Legend, then I should take them again and do them.
New order available. Please.
And he has no time deliveries, so we're actually done with the veteran porter. That's it. I'm not gonna be bothering with him anymore. Don't need to. What I will be doing is zooming up though and finding a new place to go.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
What did he just do? What did that dude just do? I think he was just doing like a muscle pose. Don't know. Alright, we're making our way up now. I think we're gonna have this squared away within the within an hour. I think within an hour we're gonna have this game done. Achievement. And it only took me like 80 hours. It took me like 80 hours, and that's about as much time as I've put into Metal Gear 5, and I've probably done half of Metal Gear 5. Somewhere around there. Maybe not even that. Gosh, Metal Gear 5 is so good. And that game came out like, what, 2016? 2015? Something like that. The game is so good. So good. No. I need to go back up. I need to go back up. Because I got a timed mission to take over to the EXO person. I've been pretty much just doing circles this like whole stream. It's just like the same places, but this is what cleanup is, people. Some people really can't handle cleanup, and you know, some people really enjoy it. You just zone out, do you, clean up, and I honestly I love a bit of cleanup. I think it's fun. Ooh.
Beginning scan.
Still got a little hop there. Jeez.
Verifying ID.
Sam, being so saucy, what you doing? No. Yes. Okay. What? How much is it? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Yeah, I'm not doing that one. I'm not doing that. Nah, I'm not doing that one. I can already... that's a ball lake. I'm not doing that. That requires me to walk all the way to the Evo. It means that requires me to walk all the way over to where that red truck was, get in the red truck, drive all the way around to where the Evo was, you know, where the BT zone was. And I'm just not down with that right now. Great, well that's not what I wanted, but yeah, sure. Alright. Okay. Bop it. Twist it. Pull it. Stick it in the freezer. Yeah. I'm thinking about maybe doing a mission for the doctor where you've got to take loads of stuff up all the way to the mountaineer, which isn't particularly too far away. When it requires me to use the truck, and I'm also going to pass through a BT zone. I've already tried ziplining all the things over there separately and then caching it in as one, but it just didn't particularly seem like the best option. You're wondering what that beat was. That's the beat maps from the Yeah Yeah Yeahs. Or is it Maps? I think it's just Maps. It was in Rock Band 1, but it's like... That's the drums. It's really good. Really good song. No time deliveries. No time deliveries. Actually, I want the garage, please. I don't want that garage. I want to fabricate. I want to fabricate a truck that's a level 3 long rider. Never get the defense truck, because that's a bad one. Not for me, please. Did it make it? Did it fabricate it? It did. You might be thinking, Ethan, why didn't you? Yeah, I know. Why didn't you? I forgot what I was going to say. Oh no, change the colour. Because I didn't. Why didn't you make a defense one? Because you never make a defense one. Bullshit. It's a shitty one. You always go for the long rider. Always. Fuck defense. Try and dodge that package. This is going to be shit, by the way. You're going to see me have some real trouble getting back on this bridge. I'm not even joking, you are. You're going to see me, like, really struggle. Back in the day on the PS4, you would see people parking like this all the time, and then another person parking next to them, and it'd just be like improbable to get in. And it was horrible. Another timed one, that's the novelist son. It's distribution center. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. I actually might be able to get most of my missions done here. At the doctor. Now, if we don't get pulled over by the BTs,
Time limit set.
get in the vehicle. I think we're good. We're going to try and take this nice and slow down this hill. I had trouble getting on this bridge before, but I think actually this seems like we're going to do it easy. Oh, easy. No trouble at all. And I've just... Well, I don't think I did, but I nearly broke an assault rifle. But really, you know, I'm against hate and killing people, so I'm not too mad about it. Okay, there we go. We're going... This is real easy. This is like a Sunday morning.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
Oh. Oh. Man. Over the bridge, over the rusted bridge. Get a tetanus shot on the way out. Why not? Alright, BT baby. We're gonna keep on going up. We're gonna try and stay as up as we can. I think the BTs are usually down in the valley. Not up here in the belly of the beast. Okay. We're gonna smack against something. That's gonna be great. I'm gonna attempt to get up this mountain. Look at that, and I did it. Like a pro gamer. And... Oh. Oh. We're gonna try and... Oh, no, 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 no. Take this turn. Come on. Oh gosh, careful. Yes. Perfect. Or not. No, I think that was pretty perfect. That was pretty great. That was really good. Because what we just did there is not take the damage of coming down. Which I suppose maybe if I went along a little bit, but I don't think I could actually have gone up anymore there. Right. Because vehicles in this game are and aren't meant to be able to travel up mountains like this, they're really annoying. So they are, but they're also not. So it's really annoying getting around a mountain and just doing it correct, and it's just so much issue. Like right now I'm having like a bit of weird issue where it's getting caught on rocks and it's just not fun, because they are good for roads because they're vehicles, but they're crap for going up mountains. The bike's pretty fun to go up a mountain on because the bike's just jank. I mean, so is the truck, but I feel like the truck has a bit more stability actually than the bike does. But you can jump around so much on the bike that it kind of makes up for it. Right, we're gonna go hopefully up and over. The battery is nearly run out. Alright, we got now jump. And be real careful here because we don't want to damage the goods. We've gotten this far without damaging them. We don't want to take a big jump and do so. Assault rifle there. I think we're pretty much home free.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridge. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID.
Look at that. What was meant to take like 27 minutes.
Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until the
We've done in 4. If I did it in 27 minutes, by the way, we wouldn't have got the S rank. We would have got like a B. I mean, we might not even get an S rank now. Who knows? Oh, yes. Yes!
By the way,
It's an S rank. This is going to be a chiral climbing anchor. Never used one.
there's a
good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal.
Punch that terminal. Okay, what you got? You got time stuff as well. He wants me to go all the way over there to get him something. I've already done that as well. Legend of Legends, look at that. What a pro. I was literally just about to say I'm not doing that though. So, yeah. What I will do,
thank you.
in case someone needs a long range truck.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
I don't need this truck anymore. Better to move it out of the way though. And to come over here. Garage. Store vehicle.
Storing vehicle.
And then that way if someone does need it and they redeem it, it'll be in there, repaired, ready to go.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges.
And I mean, you know, just be considerate.
Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until weapons restrictions lifted.
I'm thinking of going down into the original zones, sort of where all the roads are, and seeing if I can find some like missions. Just blanked. I just like absolutely blanked. What can I say?
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying weapons restrictions lifted.
Okay.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Econ keeping up.
You know what annoys me about Nintendo? They never fucking put Smash on Snail. Snail. Smash is never on Snail. It never is on sale though. Like, it's the most annoying shit ever. Like, I'm like, I want to play Super Smash. And then they're like, well, no. If Super Smash Brothers went on sale, 30 quid, I'd buy it. I'd buy it right this fucking second on my Switch as a download. Because I don't want a physical version. I've wanted a download since release, and I've been waiting for a sale. That game's been out for like 3 fucking years, and it doesn't go on sale.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
How many people are still fucking buying Smash Brothers?
All weapons will be locked.
Like, seriously. There can't be that many people doing it. Wait. Yeah, I should be fine.
Order assigned. Delivery parameters updated. Time limit set. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Oh, I can't believe this. I'm gonna shoot Grim again. Every fucking time, dude. Tell you what. Tell you what. I got a plan, right? I got a plan anyway, because I wanted to get out a, 1 second here, this is fucking annoying me. There we go. I had like a pop-up from an antivirus in like the fucking bottom right. It was like, hey man, you want to get premium? I'm like, fuck no, I don't want to get premium.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Okay. I got this sorted. This is gonna be a timed good quest. A good timed quest. It's got holes in the top because there's living creatures in the box.
Beginning scan.
Pretty sweet.
Scanning bridges
But the one that's like on top of that and the top of that, how is that getting there? The one that's under it, sorry, and under it. And then the one that's on my back that's just like pushed up against my my thing, how's that getting there too? Look at that, that's less than a minute. That delivery was done in less than a minute. That is fantastic. That was so fast.
Thanks, Sam.
I could probably even get that down to 40 seconds.
Good work.
I'm not gonna, but I probably could because I was holding on to myself the whole time. I'm gonna go into the recycle bin. I'm gonna recycle that. And I'm gonna recycle these block bags too. And that's gonna be my recycling done. What's in the public, sorry, private locker? Nice. All these EX grenades as well. No more materials can be stored. Excess materials. So, do you want to proceed? Yeah, I do. Whatever. Thanks.
Continued support.
Fantastic. Garage. Long ride. Might as well. Yeah, I'm just gonna make more. Like, fuck it. I've got some in the private locker, but like, this isn't the real world, you know? It's not like it matters. Also, actually, take orders, standard orders. Nope, nothing. This is how this is gonna work. This is gonna be so quick. Right, get ready for this. Right there. Let's go. We gotta go now. We gotta leave. Real quick. Let's do it. Give me. I will take the one for the novelist's son. And I'll take this one too. No, I won't take that one too. Because that's too heavy. Right, there we go.
Delivery parameters updated.
There we go.
Limit set.
Oh, fuck. That was really good. That was really bad. Alright. We're now racing against the clock. And we got to really go for it. Look at that. Never so fast has anyone taken on severely eroded structure. If structure is eroded beyond a certain level by time for its function will be unstable. Oh right, it must have been talking about that thing that we passed the battery. I was like, is it going to talk about the road? Because if it's talking about the road, I'm going to be really upset. Like, I don't want these roads to stop being built. Building these roads took a while. I would come home from work and I would start building roads, and that was pretty much my my weekend. You might hear the engine firing off and on. That's me taking my finger off of the accelerate and then putting it back down, because these things don't corner well. Like, you see how long that's taking a turn? Like, it just isn't amazing. Should really be staying in the video actually as well. We are speeding around here though. About to hit up a racetrack. So our goal is to get over to that bridge, if you can see that just in the corner, just over my boxes. Not anymore, it's not, but you should be able to see that. That's our goal, and I think what we're going to do is come up here and I hit that wrong, I'll do like a weird jump and I'll take like damage, and really at the moment the damage isn't something I want to do. I gotta be quick, but I also want the stuff to get there, like the tanks. I think that's gonna be an S rank. I think that's easily an S rank, honestly. There we go. Boom. What was that? Like 4 minutes, under 4 minutes, and we were given 25. That is just marvelous. That's an S rank, baby.
Yeah, this.
Oh, nice.
Be careful out there, Sam.
Will do.
We can't.
Okay.
Good work. New order available.
2 more. 2 more. Jeez.
Access delivery terminal.
I can't believe it. Straight into the wall. Alright, there we go. That's the way I do it. Whee! So much fun. Whee! Alright, here we go. On the road. On the road again. That's it. I'm on the road again. I am getting a little hungry. My stomach's telling me, hey, you may want to put food in you. But I think the stomach's lying. I think it's an absolute lie, and the stomach's just like, hey, I think this is a liar. Oh, look at that. That was a beautiful little stop. I can't wait. Let me see. I want something really easy. I want something easy. I really want something easy. I want something easy. Give me something easy. I know I want something easy. Give me what I want, because I want it to be easy. Give me what I want it to be easy. Put it all on my back.
Order assigned. Delivery parameters updated. Time limit set. Decon keeping up.
I think one of it said cold sensitive medicine, which that doesn't sound great actually. Because we're going to be going up into a cold area. I'm a little worried about that.
Decon keeping up.
That isn't good.
Decon keeping up.
Hopefully though, these are our last orders. if I can get that like up there and it goes perfectly, like speed-wise, I think we're fine. Honestly, I think we are. I think we're really gonna get up there, and it's gonna just be like, you were fast. I don't know who has the cold. Who? Let me just check. Who has the one for the cold? Cold sensitive. The doctor. Okay. I actually think we can do this pretty easily. If it was the Mountaineer that had the cold sensitive one, I'm like, ooh, actually. I'm not 100% sure, but I think for the doctor, I think we can do it. It's so good that everything fits on my back. Because if it didn't, you know, actually, I wonder if I can go cargo. Oh, I can't change it because I'm not standing still on the bike. What happened there? I don't want to happen there at all. Like, I came out of the menu and he just was like, that's it, brakes, full stop, I'm not having this. Stop checking your menu. That was incredibly rude of him, honestly. Braking that hard? What is he doing? Brake checks? Brake check. The idea of a brake check is to make sure that someone smashes into you. Because you're a fucking idiot. Yes! That was great. No damage from the fall, which is exactly... I wanted to fall, but I just didn't want the damage, and I was hoping I wouldn't take it. And I didn't. Slow down when we're across the bridge, because I had my phone like just resting on my knee. I forgot. So when I moved my knee, I'm like, oh, my phone's gonna. I gotta be real careful because I really don't want to like mess this up now. There we go.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges.
Boom.
Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Make delivery. There you go. There we go. That's good. My capacity blood bag. I will just pop that in my utility pouch. Yeah, it's fine. The other blood bags can go in the private locker.
Do remember not.
Oh man, can't wait for this dude to tell me how I can buy fucking subs and shit. It's gonna be sweet. It's gonna be great. Oh my goodness, man. Fuck me. He loves this stream. Or she, I don't know. They love this stream. They can't get enough of it. They're just looking at it thinking, oh damn. I really do think that, the fuck? Find best death stream forever. What the fuck is this? He must be going like, oh, this game forever. There must just be like something new. Oh man. I wonder how many people have fallen for that shit. They've been like, oh yeah, I've fallen for that. They always know just what to say to get my money. I wouldn't give anyone money. I don't trust anyone but me. Even with Amazon, I deal with cash. Cash only. Hey Amazon, you want to have my money? You better come and collect the cash. And they get mad every time I do it, but they do it. You know, they want the money. Especially when it's really stupid little orders at like £2.99. They're like, fuck me, why are you buying fucking screws at midnight? And I'm like, well, you know, I'm gonna need I was just thinking I need to put a shelf up, so yeah. Alright. Oh, skip, what do I get? A fucking A? A fucking A? Screw you!
Good work.
I can't believe that. That's like kicking me in the balls, that was. Nah, fuck you.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
An A. I can't believe that shit. I can't believe the fucking audacity. The fucking sound file, man. It's bullshit.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges.
What I'm thinking.
Weapons restrictions lifted. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Complete. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked. Decontaminating soon. All clear. Welcome.
What have I been thinking?
Border bridges.
I can't remember what I was going to say. Anyway, I'm gonna basically go over to a different place. I'm gonna get Fragile to fucking ping me over to somewhere. Here we go. Fragile, if you could ping me over to Lake Knot City.
Been a while, Sam. It's good to see you.
Nah, it's not. I've already let the loan screen go. Let's see if we can just do that. Oh, great. There we go. Let's pop it back. Alright, you ready? Last order. Maybe. If I haven't done them all. I haven't done them all. Holy shit. I haven't done them all. This is a really easy one as well. Is this mine?
Order assigned.
It
Delivery
is?
parameters updated. Time
Oh, I had to make defensive vehicles for the achievement to make every kind of item. Yeah. The purple and green. Evangelion reference. Ava Unit 1, I believe. There you go. Okay. We're not going to take the most traditional way. So, this is the engineer, but we're going to the elder. So we got to keep on moving. There we go. So, get on with that. Let's get on this. Try not to damage this too much. Alright, what we're gonna do. Hop into... Oh, fuck. There we go. Hop into... Nope. Pop up that. Into that. There we go. Look at that. That is... fantastic. That is gorgeous. Alright. Here's what we're going to try and do. I'm going to try and take this bike up the mountain. Just because I'd rather do that than walk up it. Okay, here we go. This could really play against me, by the way, though. Oh, look at that. That was amazing. We're pretty much like home free. As long as I don't damage this gear. I think that's it. I think that's achievement time.
delivery complete.
That's an S. Resin.
Good work.
Well,
New order available. Please
I haven't got it yet. Sometimes the achievements are a little late to pop, but... legend. Or better. 32, 39, 20, and 20. That means
delivery terminal for further information.
the achievement's mine. Wow. While I wait for that achievo to pop. I suppose I want to thank you all for watching, for coming along and joining me on this journey to get the last achievement. Maybe, I mean, obviously you weren't here the whole time. My 2 achievements just popped, one for doing everything on the achievement list and one for doing the 20 out, the 80 orders split into 4 categories, so 20 of each. Yeah, maybe you weren't here the whole time, maybe you only popped in for a second, maybe you saw the stream but you didn't watch it, who knows, you know, whatever, but I want to thank you anyway. And Hideo Kojima as well, just for making this game and whatnot, because I really enjoy it. It's really good, I honestly do. And maybe, you know, maybe you think like, oh, it seems interesting, but I don't want to pay the full price, and I totally get it. I totally get it. Like, honestly, I totally get it. Getting this on deal does seem like, honestly, probably one of the better choices you can make when it comes to this game. It's not for everyone. It's not the bees knees in everyone's eyes. So yeah, but I do think it's worth giving it a play or something, because it has a lot to offer in its little simplicity and whatnot. It's really complex, even though it seems simple.
Still got it.
Yeah, still got it. Norman Reedus did a good job. Or is it Troy Baker? Who did Hicks, I think? Did a good job. All the other people did good jobs. You know, I don't know who the other people are. Fun little story. Doubt we'll ever get a sequel. It's nice to see this after like Metal Gear as well, because it kind of proves that Hideo, you know, he doesn't have to be with Konami to have his touch. He can do what he wants. Anyway, that's been it from me, and I hope you enjoyed even just a second of this. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you later. Bye bye.